Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be doing a sort of review slash discussion of a graphic novel I read recently called Spinning. And fun fact, I actually used to have a booktube channel where it was all about books and reading. So incorporating some bookish content into this channel is something I thought would be a lot of fun. And because it's a graphic novel, I'm just going to cut to a voiceover and show you some of the beautiful artwork on this book. So let's get into the voiceover. So I had actually known about this book for some time, but I didn't know what it was about. And my husband told me about it when he was reading one of Tillie Walden's other books. And he said, "Did you know she has one about figure skating?" And when I saw the cover, I thought it was about ballet. I thought these were like girls lined up, and maybe like the second set of girls was the reflection. Maybe they were like practicing up against a bar and it was reflected, or that their arms were interconnected, kind of like in that one ballet where the four girls sit in Swan Lake, where they do the dance across the stage like that. And I never really looked closely at their feet. I thought maybe they're like wearing ballet slippers, but I didn't realize they're wearing figure skates. So I thought, oh, it's about ballet, and I wasn't really that interested in it. But when I found out it was about figure skating, I thought it might be worth a look. This book is written in black and white, and each chapter starts with a picture of a figure skating element and a little bit about her experience with that element. And then it goes on to tell her story from when she's quite young and she is a figure skater and also does synchronized skating. But the book I found was not that much about figure skating, but more about her life and what it was like to be a skater, and the challenges she went through just as an adolescent in school with bullying, and her coming out story, falling in love for the first time, and the challenges of being in a sport that she didn't really love. And the most touching part of this book is where she said that she really got into skating because she wanted affection from her coach. And I got the impression through reading this book that her mother was not very affectionate with her and was not really present. And this is shown because she always had to go to skating practices and competitions all by herself. Like, her mom wasn't the typical like skating mom or like dance mom who was really pressuring her. She just kind of went and did it, and a lot of times she shows her dad dropping her off and her mom not being as involved. And it just seemed like maybe her mom was depressed or something, and this caused a lot of problems for her as a child, and just really hit home for me the importance of parents being very loving and present with their children, so they don't have these problems as they grow up. And she also talked about being bullied in school and some other incidents that happened, and she didn't tell anybody about them. And again, like, if that were to happen to my child, I would want them to tell me so that I could help them and make it better. And it's just really sad that she didn't feel like she could talk to people or have adults in her life that she could trust to share those experiences with. So to be honest, I found the book to be a little bit depressing because of those aspects and because of all the sad things that she went through all by herself. And also, she didn't really love skating that much, whereas for me, I absolutely love skating. It's a huge part of my life. It's a passion of mine. I want it to be in my life forever. And at the end of the book, it might be a spoiler, but I don't think so, but she ends up quitting skating and realizing like it's not for her. And that's fine, that was her path, but like, I was hoping to read something maybe more uplifting about skating and about all the things that it gave her and her enjoyment in it and her success in the sport. But that definitely isn't that book, so just be aware of that if you end up picking this book up. Also, if you skated as a child or when you were younger, your experiences might be more similar to what she went through in this book, so you might get a little bit more out of it or be able to relate more. But overall, I did really enjoy reading this book. It has beautiful graphics, and it was just nice reading something skating related. So if you've read this book, leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And if you haven't and you're interested, I hope you get a chance to pick it up and read it. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.